So this is Sungai Besi at night. This is a quite pretty, huh?
Yeah,
Who's that?
The Tauke.
Tauke ah?
The Audi 233 belongs to her.
Oh, okay.
Audi TT.
Ah, it's not what I said one ah. The Audi ah. Wow, she's loaded ah.
Tauke, she's the boss already.
Oh, quite pretty also. Huh? I mean, for her age ah, about what 40 plus.
Oh, God lah, 40 plus.
Nice. I wouldn't mind.
Barely 30 already.
Barely 30. Barely 30 and near 40 plus is different, you know.
I did not say she's 40 plus. You're the one that said she's 40 plus.
She's barely 30.
Barely 30.
Cannot be like rich like that before she's 30 years old. She's like
oh, that's so big deal.
Okay, how do you know that she's like?
We are poor. Doesn't mean that people cannot be so rich
that's correct.
At a young age.
That's correct. So today is 6th of July 2016 is Wednesday. It's what time? 7:30 p.m. and this is what Sungai Besi to Happy Garden looks like. Dark. Lower the sound. The Michael Jackson you know the new controversy involving Michael Jackson?
Why?
That they found porn in his collection, child porn or something like that. Did you hear about it?
I read about it.
Oh, okay.
So the allegation just hold water lah.
No lah, maybe he just wants to be friends with children.
Okay, yeah, my food.
I'm not sure. How should I know? I'm not a pedophile. Oh, they know a 15-year-old girl. Nice.
Groomer.
Don't use such a word like grooming has such a negative meaning to it.
The newspaper has been using this
I know.
This word grooming.
Grooming is like I mean, grooming is
me,
more for like
to groom a person.
Like it's so evil. Like grooming. He is my protege. I'm grooming him to be a top chef. And now the word has been tainted by grooming.
The word groom should be positively accepted.
Positive. Grooming when you
groom a leader, groom the next person to be the next leader.
When they use, when you hear the word groom, that means it's negative already. It's like a pedophile allegation already. Grooming, groom a horse. Okay, that means what? Groom a girl or it's something to do with the hair, right? To braid it or untangle it, I think. But never mind.
Ever since this pedophile case came out, so I mean, this word has been widely used.
I mean, it's been widely used for a long time already. It's not that.
I don't know. To groom a young kid, young children. What is that supposed to be?
In this world, we always hear about men grooming schoolgirls to be their sex slaves or something like that. But we seldom hear about pretty young ladies grooming kids, boys. Not in America, yes lah.
In America, yes.
But we don't have that enough. Not enough of that. You know.
I wish
they're more.
Their ladies want to groom me to be their sex slave.
You remember the time when we were in Sri Putra? There were the two teachers. I think in Form 3, science teachers.
Okay.
Do you remember or not? Sri Putra, Form 3.
Hardly.
2 trainee teachers.
Yeah, pretty one.
Not bad. Do you remember or not? Wow, man. I don't remember their faces, but all of us were pretty horny.
They were grooming you?
No.
Were they grooming you?
I wish they did, but I was the quiet one. All the other fellas from Bercham and all the
They said
gangs.
she was pretty lah.
Yeah, and you do not remember at all. You're from Sri Putra, right?
Just a fucking nuthead.
Form 1 to Form 3, and you don't remember pretty girls back then. What the fuck? Why were we talking about pedophilia and stuff? Oh, Michael Jackson, that's why. So do you listen to music nowadays? No.
Chinese song.
No, Chinese. Who is still alive? Zhao Yunfat.
Yes, he's still very much alive. Guo Fu Seng.
Say you.
Yeah.
Oh, Cecilia Chung. Who's Cecilia Chung? The one who was embroiled in some kind of naked pictures.
Embroiled in
Oh, is it the Fly Me to Polaris one?
With Edison.
Is it? Edison Chen. How is she?
saying. I think she moved to Singapore already.
Okay. Edison Chen, really, his career in acting was destroyed. Really destroyed. There was a documentary in YouTube one by a YouTube channel called Vice. So he's doing fashion and designing in America or Canada.
Good for the fella lah. He fuck a lot of pretty girls.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is he really? I mean, he's boyish, but
who doesn't want?
I think he has a lot of confidence. He just walks up to them, compliments a bit, and touch the pussy or something like that. And fuck her. Nice. That's why that's what girls want. Confidence.
Don't bring out to my ability, way.
Okay.
Correct.
That's right. So we had to be very straightforward, with a safe.
I asked you to confront the girls now in the gym room.
She's gone already, and you weren't there. I mean, I feel like a pervert, you know. You were, huh? We are okay. No.
Just admit lah. Fuck you lah.
Yes, we are perverts, but we don't want to like flesh it out for the world to see, right?
Nothing much to hide. Nothing to hide.
So, that's why you go to cosplay events to go and talk to all these girls. Can interview them.
Cosplay.
All
those filthy bitch also.
What? And there's the Ajinomoto factory.
Stay there in the afternoon.
Yeah. Is it really a factory?
Is it a factory or?
Okay. So have you tasted the bak kut teh from that restaurant?
Where is it?
Underneath your apartment.
Oh. Yeah.
Was
I
it?
did.
How was it?
Below par.
Okay.
Failed.
Where is the best bak kut teh?
There's one at the Jalan Lama there. The Filo bak kut teh. Fatty bak kut teh.
Okay, I'll take notice of that. Jalan Kelang Lama.
Maybe tomorrow dinner lah, before you go off.
Okay.
But you stay overnight lah, morning and balik lah.
Fuck lah.
Up to you lah.
I think I have to go back to my sister's apartment to download. I mean, sorry, not download. Upload.
Upload what?
Upload all my videos. It takes a long time, you know. If I decide to like buy a 4K camera, it's in lawyer, even longer. But no thanks, It's too expensive, and the 4K one cannot have the stabilization special feature, the 5-axis stabilizer. Bak kut teh. 要去 Klang to eat bak kut teh,要么
No, Klang too far. Okay.
McDonald's. What's your favorite food in McDonald's?
The breakfast.
Breakfast? What is it made of?
The breakfast set.
Some kind of egg, right?
Muffin, egg, hash brown, cup of coffee.
And how much is that?
I think around $10.
Wow, 10 ringgit is about $2.5 US. And that's the dim sum shop. Wow, at night also got
Until early in the morning.
Early in the morning? What the fuck? Wow, I think they're closing already. I think
no.
Not many people inside.
Afternoon, hey, clear jaw did lunch, tea time with him.
So this is like almost 24 hours. Walao, must be making a killing. How's the taste?
Okay, reasonably acceptable.
Acceptable price?
Price is much expensive than...
Exorbitant. If you were in Ipoh, which dim sum shop would you patronage? Foshan, I heard, is not so good.
No, Foshan should have closed down already.
Main court?
Main court, 5 out of 10 lah.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10
There's
lah.
another one, same row as Fosan one. I don't know, I forgot what's the name.
Full Moon.
Yeah, I think so. How's that?
A long time ago already. But the portion is relatively small.
Okay, so which dim sum would you go to?
The one in Bircham.
Bircham?
Giant Bircham.
What?
Giant.
Giant?
Near the Giant supermarket there.
Oh, there's a Bircham. What's it called?
Hong Sing.
Hong Sing.
Hong Sing.
How to spell?
H-O-N-G.
H-O-N-G
X-I-N.
S-I-N.
X.
X. Hong Sing.
Hong Sing.
Hong Sing. And why do you like it? It's in Bircham. They made it themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They have their own chef to do it,
And slaves from Bangladesh or India lah. Is it the modus operandi of all the shops?
they make and sell
At a reasonable price?
on the spot.
On the spot.
So that's why the dim sum is very fresh.
Oh, okay. Of course,
the Fusan one, they're already, what is it?
made in the factory.
The factory, people hand over to them one, so
Yeah.
it's all fresh.
So not as good as last time lah.
Yes.
And still a lot of people go there. Tons and tons.
Stupid cows all those.
Oh, stupid, what do you call that word? Sheep.
That's right. If I were to give any comment about Fusan, they should have closed down
A long time ago.
long time ago.
100 years ago. Even before they were born or conceived or the sperm or ovum was made.
They should have closed down 10 years back already.
10 years. Okay.
If Fusan engaged me as a consultant, I would have given them as a negative.
Zero.
Not zero, negative.
Negative, okay.
Negative.
Negative. Negative is like fuck you lah, isn't it?
Last time I had a severe food poisoning after I had the food at Fusan.
Oh, that's why lah.
With my mom.
Okay. So both with you and your mom?
Yes.
Wow.
Same time, after 2 hours after consuming the food, after I had the food. So the time I was
severe cramps.
I was coming back to KL already, so I had breakfast with her. 2 hours. I reached KL already. I feel dizzy. I feel like fever, very feverish already.
Feverish.
Then I vomited already. When I reached home, I vomited already.
Oh, that's really food poisoning.
2 hours plus only. Then I called home. I asked my mom, how are you doing? She vomited also.
Okay.
Due to, I think,
contamination.
Contaminated food. The meat they use.
Who knows what happens? Normally, these restaurants can't be 100% perfect. All we can hope for is 99% perfect. If it's failure rate of 50% all the time, then the business is considered finished already. But it's still around.
Ever since, I didn't visit their premises anymore.
Okay.
I would have given them a negative.
Okay. What about in KL? Any ones you like?
No lah, KL. No lah. Cannot fight lah.
Cannot fight.
Last time they used to have good dim sum and so-called street petaling but not that I.
Street petaling? It's near here, right?
There's a dim sum street there.
Oh, okay.
But I brought my mom and went there makan before, but I find that we're very dirty. The back lane is always dirty and grimy one.
Extremely dirty. Oh, okay.
Extremely dirty.
Lots of rats.
And the plates the cutlery it's all they're all put on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I should have complained to the health ministry and have them shut down, shut down the premises, Bloody heck.
Oh, Yong Liu, Yong Tofu.
Yong Tofu, the worst lah.
The Ampang one? No.
I will give
Ampang Yong Tofu.
I will give a below par lah.
Below par.
3 out of 10 lah.
Your favorite is of course Tai Chi Kiok lah. Pasir
yes.
Binji, Ipoh.
If they engage me as a food consultant, memang mati lah, really, all these premises. Memang mati. If I have a blog, all these premises, after those great customers read my blog, all these premises I would have shut down already.
Okay. Provided you are influential.
Of course.
You had to build
If
that.
I- if
You had
I
to build a reputation first.
If I say the food is good, then it's good. If I say Tanjung Tolang is good, then it's good.
Tanjung Tualang, so many restaurants there. You're saying all of them are good.
No lah, a few which I always go lah. Tung Lok. What is Tung Lok?
Tung Lok restaurant,
Tung
Tung
Lok.
Lok in Tanjung Tualang, and it's famous for Thai
Halok.
halok,
Konjin halok. Deep fried
prawns.
Deep fried.
Big headed prawn. Yamoya. Is it open? Happy Garden? Monkey restaurant in Happy Garden. Still a lot of customers here. Hopefully there will be a pretty girl to snipe.
I think a lot of customers, man. Sorry, Emma.
So still have to wait. There's a good chance to snipe pretty girls, hopefully. You know, I go to those like Mid Valley and I see those promoters, and I from one level above I would just use the camcorder and shoot them. What do you mean can or not? I done that. Also in Lawa Plaza, always got pretty girls one in Lawa Plaza.
Should though.
Sure though. But I didn't talk to them lah. I don't want to talk. Also, it takes a lot of energy to actually have the courage, buck up the courage to go and talk to them. Because I look at myself as a lowly insect in front of a giant vagina that is dripping honey. It's so tempting and so scary too. That's why I'm afraid of talking to models.
All those are just low-class hookers only lah. Why are you so great about that?
Fuck. My God. Your comments are very Gordon Ramsay-like.
Yeah.
I think Gordon Ramsay would actually
like
blush in front of you.
Hey,
cuma you already netting there, metal netting. Fucking hell, the cage. Last time they don't have the cage, now it has a cage. God damn it. Last time it would be easy for me to film, but now they got the cage. Oh, here got Bak Kut Teh one. Seems okay. And here, this afternoon, we ate the King Zai Min economy noodles. And it's interesting to be here. Next time I think I will return because they have an open big stove where they fry the dough. So it's very interesting to see how they do it. Cut up the dough and dump it in the hot oil. Giant vat of burning hot oil. Pretty girl maybe, helping her mother, old mother. Can't see properly. Wearing black, hair long. Cannot see. Target unacquired. Oh, just at the back. I think your car will be very oily. Unfortunately.
Why not?
Up to you. If you want oil. Well, never mind. This big brother here is not mine.
I mind.
Because the big box with the oil is there when they make the.
This part for the real. Oh, they have the whole cage because they're afraid people might come in and steal their stuff. Oh, yeah.
All these walks and whatnot, sell it for metal scrap. Very, very good. But China is bad economy now. That means price of metal has fallen. And still people steal them. Who knows? Small kids. There are many places here to actually park. But they are scared that the cars will be stolen. But no problem. This car is insured. What? If it is all fate,
Shut up, shut the fuck up.
Oh, you're humming a classic. So tonight, I'm paying for the food. Yay! Two dishes or three?
Two.
You don't want three?
Just one veggie and one is.
Okay. You cannot finish food, my ass lah. Huh? Oh, okay.
Now, no, wait until tomorrow lah.
Nah, I have to record everything. This is my life, man. Unfortunately, people who what they call ferry me around, their music has to be muted because YouTube has a very powerful copyright system. They can recognize the song that's being played in the background. Yes, even though you put a bit softer, it can really detect it. But it will be a lot of work for me because I have to mask it. It will tell me, oh, you have a copyrighted section and you cannot make money from it. Highlight lah. So that's why that time when I went out with Hans about 3 days ago, went to KL. So I was filming all the way and I did not tell him to like mute his music. And when I went back home, uploaded it, then they tell me, oh, this one cannot. Then there's more work for me because I have to go individually into video, select the part. So it's quite tedious. It's something like work already. It's tedious to cut out that part and mask it with a song from the YouTube's own library. So 麻烦咯. What is sacrifice is the commentary between the people in the car. You know, commentary. Whatever you say, sometimes you say, oh, this building has this history and this is attractive. So because of the music, it's all gone already.
Oh, okay.
I had to mask it with a song, all song, no more talking. So that's why I always ask not to have it too loud. Because it's always interesting to hear what other people have to say, to comment about life in Malaysia, as long as it's not too controversial.
Oh, you hear my comment? It's very.
But of course, I also.
It's very vulgar.
Yes, it's okay. Vulgar is okay. You say fuck, no problem. It's YouTube, man. You can actually tell. People who don't like to hear swear words or have children around, then they might not like your videos and they might not subscribe to you because you're foul mouthed. Can't have swearing when you have kids or something like that. Oh, 好飽，食榴蓮喎。榴蓮。How many months that we have for the durian season? 1 or 2 months?
No, more than 4 or 5 months.
This season is okay because it did not rain too much. If it rain too much, then it will fuck up the durians.
Harvest.
Harvest. How? You know how? The rain will make it heavy and it falls before it matures.
Because durian is not suitable for
wet season.
For wet season, it has to be dry.
Now we have like 2 seasons in 1 year, right? Oh, yeah. 2 harvests in 1 year.
Look at it, the whole year round also.
Durian being sold.
Durian's being sold, yeah. Throughout the year.
So there is a type of durian that's red in color and they call it lobster, right?
Hong Ha.
Red prawn.
Red prawn.
Red prawn. Oh, I thought it was red lobster.
That one is
from Penang. I eat them there, right?
That one I'm not sure.
That one I don't find it special.
Oh, that one very nice.
Very nice.
I
think I prefer the what?
Dry, sticky.
Gua Musang.
Musang King.
Musang King.
Musang King is so expensive. Musang King.
Yeah, but I think the classic one is D24. That's the best lah, isn't it? D24.
I find it normal.
Oh, D24 is normal. The durians, sometimes it's milky and wet, and sometimes it's dry and
I prefer the dry and the bitter one.
Bitter. It's not to say it's bitter, it's just not so sweet. That's what you're trying to say. People, when they say bitter, you cannot take it literally. It's not bitter, it's just not so sweet, I think. Is that true?
Bitter is bitter lah.
No lah. Durians are never bitter, it's just sweet and delicious. It's the king of fruits. I wonder what the Americans would say. Oh, this is the king of fruits. Oh, is that pretty girl?
Yeah. Should it?
Cannot lah. Enter already.
Daughter, his daughter.
Really? I like daughters. JPM from Johor. Johor, it feels to me, Johor Bahru, it seems like I mean, from Hans, when I was there, he was always cautious, because he told me don't take your camera out when we are in the city center because it's scared the gangsters eyeing you and might steal stuff.
There are thugs everywhere.
So I think from what I can tell from his views, he says that Johor is a much more dangerous place than Kuala Lumpur.
More or less similar lah.
I think Ipoh is still the best lah. Wow, so full. I had to lose weight already lah. I had to start running.
Hey, I think I'm.
What?
I think I'm heavier than you lah.
Because you're taller. I think I'm around 71, 72, 73 kilograms.
I'm around 70 also.
You're tall and you always run around. So
hey, I used to be 65 kilo, no? I put on weight.
Yeah, because you don't run as often. But you still run on Sundays, right?
I still run, but I cut down on the Malaysia.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know what Han said or not? Nutritionally, we should be eating more protein than carbohydrates like rice and bread.
Okay.
So, and he says...
cut down on the carbohydrate.
Yeah, of course. It's just sugar. So protein is very important when we are over 30 years old, which I am not. I'm 15 years old, definitely. So he says, if you are cycling, you do not. If you're cycling, you are not really exercising because most of the work is done by the contraption called a bicycle. If you want to really exercise, you should run, because you are carrying your weight, which is 60 or 70 kilograms. If you're on a bicycle, you're not carrying your weight, you're just sitting down on your ass and just working the muscles of your legs. And if you compare it to running, you are also exercising your legs, but with 70 kilograms worth of weight to pull around.
See, running is very tough, you know.
It can be bad for the knees when you're older.
So I think I recommend swimming.
Swimming also is good for the stretching of the bones.
It doesn't hurt your knees. Okay.
But you don't exercise as much.
Yeah lah, not that intense lah, not. But it's good for your what?
Good for your bones your structure.
Bones your structure does not hurt your knees. No. So I'm gonna bring you here to this so-called honky.
Or isn't that what you wanted to bring me to?
Coffee house. It's called Pat Kin Pasan. Here.
Pat Kin Pasan. Oh, because there are lots of youngsters around, you want to like wash your eyes.
Are there gone?
It's full house, I think. Oh, they serve food as well.
You don't parking hygiene. You doing the parking? Sorry, mate.
Okay, no problem.
This is KL.
It's like that.
It's
hard to come out and
I'm not going to park here, man. After I 出唔到喎。我出唔到喎，你睇。我要啲陀水架，你睇 everybody park like that.
It's KL, what? Even though that 60% of them should be in their hometown.
If you are, I don't know where the hell are these people. I don't know where the hell they tengah makan. I keep on horn for half an hour. They don't come out, die lah then.
Or you have experienced it before?
I think 我北去對面啦，我哋行過嚟啦，好冇？
It's up to you.
冇搞笑啊！要 KL here 啊，those are thugs, you know. You horn them they go and bring out a gun then you die, man.
There are not many guns in Malaysia.
Hey.
Okay.
Today just a lady got gunned down in OUG there.
Gunned down?
Gunned down.
Gunned down who? The robbers. There's a space here. Better not. Oh, he's parking actually.
冇啦，我睇我北出去啦，你媽臭位啊！死啊！呢度數碼 double park 喺度。
Double parking a phenomenon in.
你數碼 double park 嘅。
Yeah.
No courtesy at all, all these people.
Yeah, but if they don't double park, then where are they going to park? Nowhere lah. They have to go somewhere else lah. And here will be less business lah.
呢度，哎呀，我哋車後邊啦，喺我哋嗰北。
Malaysia also there's a lot of bumps. I do not know whether it's the same thing as in other countries. Up to you. Is it safe? Wow, a lot of space here. There's one there. There's somewhere. And this is our lovely workforce from Bangladesh or India.
Is it safe here?
I don't know. It's Kuala Lumpur, man. Nothing is safe. It's a scary place. It's like Tatooine. Hive, scum and villainy. So according to Jimmy here, he says that the coffee here tastes like vagina juice. So that's why it's excellent. I hope it's true.